I think firstly, in the full context, to push into a state of poverty makes more sense. That is, they're not choosing it; they're being pushed into it. Um, enter is more neutral. To enter into, they might have chosen it versus someone might have entered them into it. I think also the combination of to be entered and into is usually um, about actually entering a space.
A
And
physical space.
yeah, or to be entered into a competition is another way that entered into phrase is.
I'm sorry,
So
can you please?
so yes, so I could say I was entered into the boxing competition by my trainer because he wanted me to compete in a real real competitive environment. I think we enter into something more often. If you were going to use to, you would just drop the to. You would say I entered the room. You might say I entered into the building. It would be unusual because it's easier just to say I entered the building. The most common for entered into is that one where someone enters me into, or I enter myself into a competition or into some kind of contest. It's like joining the role for some kind of competitive situation is to enter into it. Yeah, but you could say that you entered into the building. That would you could. You can't really say that you entered into poverty. You
I pushed into the poverty.
I was pushed actually
I
into
was
poverty.
pushed, yeah. It was
Yeah,
not my fault, yeah.
yeah. I entered a state of poverty, which is kind of like through my actions I ended up there.
I entered a state of poverty. Great.